Your Lexus has hidden features you've never even heard of. Features that make your life easier, safer, more convenient. And most owners, they never discover them. I'm talking about secret button combinations that unlock hidden menus, settings buried deep in your infotainment system that change how your car drives, physical tricks that your owner's manual doesn't even mention. Some of these hacks have been hiding in plain sight for years. Others, only mechanics and Lexus engineers know about them. Today, I'm revealing 15 genius Lexus hacks that'll make you wonder why the dealership never told you about them. Some of these will save you money. Others will make your daily drive way more enjoyable. And a few, they'll straight up blow your mind. Stick around because hack number 11 lets you unlock a performance mode that Lexus intentionally hid from customers. Let's get into it. Hack 1. The secret valet mode. Ever hand your keys to a valet and worry they're going to joyride your Lexus? There's a hidden valet mode most people don't know about. Here's how it works. On most newer Lexus models with keyless entry, you can set a speed limiter and power restriction through the settings menu. Go into your vehicle settings on the infotainment screen. Look for customization or vehicle settings. Scroll down until you find speed limiter or valet mode. Activate it and set your maximum speed, usually something like 25 or 35 miles per hour. Now, when the valet tries to floor it, your Lexus won't go faster than the limit you set. The throttle response also gets dialed way back, so even if they try to drive aggressively, the car stays calm. When you get your car back, just go back into the settings and turn it off. This feature exists on most Lexus models from 2015 onward, but Lexus buries it in the menus because they don't want to advertise it. Now you know. Use it next time you hand your keys to someone you don't trust. Hack 2. One-touch window reset. Fixes annoying issues. Your Lexus power windows acting weird? Maybe they won't auto up anymore, or they stop halfway in reverse. There's a simple reset you can do in about 30 seconds. Here's how. Roll the window all the way down, pull the switch up, and hold it for 5 seconds after the window is fully closed. Don't let go. Just keep holding. You'll hear a beep or feel a slight click. That's the window motor relearning its position. Now, test the one-touch auto-up feature. It should work perfectly again. This works on all Lexus models with auto-up windows, and it fixes about 90% of window issues without needing a mechanic. Dealerships charge $80 to $120 to do this exact same reset. You just did it for free. Hack 3. Double lock your doors for extra security. Most Lexus models have a double lock feature that makes it way harder for thieves to break in. When you double lock, the interior door handles stop working. That means even if someone smashes a window, they can't just reach in and pull the handle to open the door. Here's how to activate it. Lock your car using the key fob like normal. Then, press the lock button on the fob again within 3 seconds. You'll hear 2 beeps or see the lights flash twice. That's your confirmation. Now your doors are double locked. The only way to unlock them is with the key fob or the physical key. This feature is standard on most Lexus models, but almost nobody uses it because they don't know it exists. Use it when you park in sketchy areas or leave valuables in the car. Hack 4. Customize your auto lock settings. Does your Lexus auto-lock the doors when you drive away? Or maybe it doesn't and you wish it did. You can customize exactly when and how your doors lock. Here's how. Go into your vehicle settings menu on the infotainment screen. Look for door lock settings or customization. You'll see options like lock doors when shifting out of park lock doors at a specific speed, like 10 miles per hour. Unlock all doors or just the driver's door when you park auto relock if you unlock but don't open a door within 30 seconds. Pick the settings that work for you and save them. Now, your Lexus locks and unlocks exactly the way you want, without you having to think about it. Most people have no idea these settings exist, but once you dial them in, your car feels way more personalized. Hack 5. Remote start without a subscription. Older models. Newer Lexus models. Lock remote start behind a subscription service. You have to pay $8 to $15 per month just to start your car from your phone. But here's the hack. If you have an older Lexus with a traditional key fob, you can remote start it for free using a hidden button sequence. Here's how it works. This varies by model, so check your manual. Lock your car using the key fob. Press the lock button again. Then press and hold the lock button for 3 to 5 seconds. Your car will start remotely, and the climate control will turn on. This works on many Lexus models from 2015 to 2020, depending on your trim level. Not all models have this feature, but if yours does, you just saved yourself $100 plus per year in subscription fees. If you made it this far, then consider liking this video, giving it a thumbs up, and subscribing to my channel. This helps me bring you more honest car advice. And if you want to unlock every hidden feature in your Lexus while keeping it running for 500,000 miles, click the link in the description to grab my free 500,000 mile car maintenance blueprint. It covers everything from secret settings to critical maintenance schedules that keep your Lexus running like new for decades. Hack 6. Adjust your headlight auto-off timer. Ever get out of your Lexus at night and the headlights stay on for way too long? Or maybe they shut off too fast and you're fumbling in the dark? You can adjust the headlight auto-off timer. Go into your vehicle settings. Look for lighting or exterior lights. You'll see an option for headlight off delay. Set it anywhere from instant off to 60 seconds or more. Now your headlights stay on exactly as long as you want after you shut the car off. Small tweak, but it makes a big difference when you're trying to see your way to the front door. Hack 7. Disable the seatbelt chime temporarily. Look, I'm not telling you to drive without a seatbelt. Always wear your seatbelt. But sometimes you need to move your car 20 feet in a parking lot, and that seatbelt chime is obnoxious. Here's how to disable it temporarily. Sit in the driver's seat with the door closed. Turn the ignition to on, but don't start the engine. Buckle and unbuckle your seatbelt 20 times in about 30 seconds. Yes, really. You'll see the seatbelt light flash, or you'll hear a beep. That's it. The chime is now disabled until you restart the car. Next time you start the car, it'll turn back on automatically, so you're not permanently disabling a safety feature. This works on most Lexus and Toyota vehicles. Hack 8. Unlock your trunk with a dead key fob battery. Your key fob battery dies and now you can't open the trunk. There's a hidden backup. First, use the physical key hidden in your fob to unlock the driver's door. Get inside and look for the trunk release button. It's usually on the door panel center console or near the driver's seat. But what if you can't find it or your model doesn't have one? Here's the secret. On most Lexus models, there's a small lever or release cable inside the trunk itself, near the latch. If you can fold down the rear seats, crawl through and look for a glow-in-the-dark handle or cable near the trunk latch. Pull it, and the trunk pops open. Now you can get to your spare key fob battery and replace it. Hack 9. Adjust your steering wheel position memory. Most people know about seat memory settings, but did you know your steering wheel position can be saved too? Here's how. Adjust your seat and steering wheel to your perfect position. Press and hold the set button on your door panel. While holding set, press one of the memory buttons, 1, 2, or 3. You'll hear a beep. Now your steering wheel position is saved along with your seat position. Next time you press that memory button, everything moves to your preferred spot automatically. This is especially useful if you share your Lexus with someone else and you're tired of readjusting every time you get in. Hack 10. Access the hidden diagnostic menu. Want to see what your Lexus is really thinking? There's a hidden diagnostic menu that shows you real-time data like coolant temp, battery voltage, throttle position, and more. Here's how to access it. This works on most models. Turn the ignition to on, but don't start the engine. Press and hold the trip reset button on your gauge cluster. While holding it, turn the key to off, then back to on 3 times. Release the button. You're now in the diagnostic menu. Use the trip button to scroll through different screens. You'll see oil life percentage, coolant temperature, battery voltage, engine runtime hours, diagnostic trouble codes, if any. This is the same menu mechanics use when they charge you $100 for a diagnostic check. Now you can check it yourself anytime. Hack 11. Unlock hidden sport mode. Select models. On some Lexus models, there's a hidden performance mode that makes your throttle more responsive and your transmission hold gears longer. It's not advertised, but it's there. Here's how to activate it. This works on some GS, IS, and RC models. Turn on the car. Put it in drive. Turn off traction control by holding the VSC button for 10 seconds. Now, shift into manual mode, if equipped, and use the paddle shifters. You'll notice the throttle response is sharper, the transmission shifts more aggressively, and the car feels more alive. This isn't available on all models, but if you've got a sportier Lexus, try it out. It's like getting a free performance tune. Hack 12. Customize your gauge cluster display. Most Lexus models let you customize what shows up on your gauge cluster. You can change the layout, colors, and information display. Here's how. Use the controls on your steering wheel to cycle through the different display modes. Look for options like digital speedometer, trip computer navigation map, audio information, hybrid energy flow. On hybrids, pick the layout that works best for you. On newer models, you can even change the color theme of the gauge cluster to match your mood. It's a small thing, but it makes your Lexus feel more personalized. Hack 13. Adjust your AC's auto mode sensitivity. Ever feel like your AC is too cold or too hot, even when it's set to auto? You can adjust the sensitivity. Go into your climate control settings. Look for auto mode sensitivity or climate control adjustment. You'll see options like cool, more aggressive cooling, normal warm, less aggressive cooling. Pick the setting that works for you. Now, your AC auto mode will behave exactly the way you want it to. Most people don't even know this setting exists, so they just suffer with an AC that's too aggressive or too weak. Hack 14. Clean your throttle body without removing it. If your Lexus feels sluggish or has a rough idle, your throttle body might be dirty. Normally, you'd have to remove it and clean it manually, but here's a hack that works without taking anything apart. Buy a can of throttle body cleaner from any auto parts store. Locate your air intake tube, the big tube that connects to your engine. Disconnect it from the throttle body. Start the engine and let it idle. Spray the throttle body cleaner directly into the throttle body while the engine is running. The cleaner will dissolve carbon deposits and gunk. Let the engine run for a few minutes, then reconnect the air intake tube. Your throttle response should feel noticeably better. Mechanics charge $150 to $250 for a throttle body cleaning. You just did it for $10. Hack 15. Reset your maintenance light in 5 seconds. Your maintenance light is on, but you just did the service yourself. Here's how to reset it without going to the dealer. Turn the ignition to on, but don't start the engine. Make sure the odometer is showing total mileage, not trip A or B. Turn the ignition to off. Press and hold the trip reset button. While holding it, turn the ignition back to on. Keep holding the button until the light blinks and disappears. Done. The dealer charges $30 to $50 just to reset this light. You just saved yourself a trip. The bottom line, your Lexus is smarter than you think. Look, Lexus builds some of the smartest, most feature-packed cars on the planet, but they don't advertise everything. Some features are buried in menus, others require secret button combinations, and a few, they're just not mentioned at all. Now you know 15 genius hacks that most Lexus owners will never discover. Use them, share them, and enjoy your Lexus even more. Because once you unlock these hidden features, your car stops feeling like just a car. It feels like it was built specifically for you. And if you want to keep your Lexus running perfectly while getting maximum value from every feature, click the link in the description to download my free 500,000-mile car maintenance blueprint. It's the ultimate guide to keeping your Lexus in peak condition for decades, with every maintenance interval, fluid change, and critical service mapped out for you. Don't leave reliability to chance. Grab your free copy now. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to watch this next video as we're sharing insider tips to help you cut repair costs and keep your car running like new.